guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back. So today I have another haul, and it's a Zara haul, and this is actually the first time in, it feels like months that I've done a Zara haul that I'm keeping everything, and I actually love everything. I don't know what it is about Zara in the summer, but I find it so hit or miss, and then when it comes into like autumn winter, I love it. However, I did a little summer order the other day. Well, kind of like summer autumn. Half of it's summer, half of it is wearable throughout the autumn as well. So a good little mixture, and I'm keeping everything. I love it all so much, apart from maybe one thing, but I'll talk to you about that. As usual, everything will be linked down below, so head down there if you want to shop anything. And let's jump into it. Starting off on a little blouse. If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, guys, I'm on TikTok. Can you believe it? I literally feel like a grandma on there. I don't know how anything works in the uploading side, but I'm slowly getting the hang of it. Anyway, if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you will have seen this blouse because I have been wearing it non-stop the last little while. And this is what it looks like. I just really like the tones. I thought they were very kind of like autumnal. And then I really love the detail of this blouse. So it's sheer, but you're absolutely fine to just wear a black bra under it. I think because it's quite a busy pattern, you don't really see much. And it's just a really pretty little piece. I think it's called a pussy bow, is it? It's got a big bow around the neck. It's high necked as well, but with the bow it kind of sits a little bit lower. Long sleeves, and then these little elastic details there, so you get like a kind of really cute frilly cuff. And it's going to be a little bit hard to show because it is such a busy piece, but it has this really gorgeous frill detail down the front as well. So I've been tucking this into high-waisted jeans, more kind of like in the navy tones. I think it looks really sweet, but also with black jeans, as like grey black jeans, and then popping it on with some veiges, and it just looks so beautiful. I love it so much. It runs pretty small, so I got it in a size small, but it runs very neat. Like, it's neat on the arms, it's kind of like short, so I would definitely say go at least one size, if not two sizes up. This was $27.99, and as I say, I got it in a size small, so that's the first thing. Okay, next up is another thing which I've already worn and posted about, but basically I was just looking at some of their jeans, and then when I found the jeans, which I'll show you in a minute, they styled it with this jumper, and I thought it was really cute. So it's a cream knitted piece. It's just like a very simple knit, you know, it's just like a very basic standard knit. It's not the softest, but it's definitely not itchy, but it doesn't feel like luxe, you know. Not that much on Zara would, but I'm just saying it's not like super lovely to touch. It just, it's kind of bordering on feeling a little bit cheap, but it looks really nice on. So this one was $27.99. For some reason it says I got it in a size 4. No, I got medium. So it's this kind of simple crew neck. It's got really kind of like oversized sleeves, which I like, and then it has tight cuffs, so you get that kind of loose, kind of just chucked on vibe. But what I really liked about it is one shoulder is a cold shoulder, so you get a pop of skin through there, and then this one isn't. Now, I don't know, I think I've said this to you guys before, I've bought tops that are kind of off, like this, one arm doesn't have an arm, one arm does, and I always say I love the idea of them, but when I put them on, I just think this looks so odd. Like, it looks like I'm wearing something that's only got one arm rather than it being like a cute piece. I don't know, I just can't get on board with it. However, I think this is a really good kind of take on that style. So you just get a little bit of your shoulder popping out. The split is actually really big, so it does really just kind of give you that whole top arm out, and then the rest of the sleeve just hangs really nicely. So yeah, as I say, just a very simple crew neck knitted piece, but I thought it was just something really sweet, especially when it's those kind of like cold, warm days, and you don't want to be in a chunky knit, but also you don't want to be in a t-shirt. This is a good option because you can get a little bit of skin showing. So far I've paired this with a midi skirt, which looked gorgeous, like a purple toned summery skirt, and then I paired it with the knit, and then I put on some trainers, and I thought it looked so cute. But I think this will be a really handy piece throughout the next few months. I got this one in a medium, so I went up a size for this, and I would definitely advise that because I wouldn't want this any smaller than what it is, but I wouldn't want it any bigger, so I would say go one size up. Okay, next up is this little headband, and actually I wore this headband with this blouse, and it looked so sweet. I love headbands. I really think they're cute, but I don't think they suit me. I never thought they suited me until I started blowing out my hair with a Dyson Airwrap and giving myself a bouncy blow dry, and I think that's where this looks really gorgeous on. So this was actually only £25, I think. $27.99. Okay, so it's a little bit expensive for a headband, but it's so gorgeous. The detail is just stunning. It feels very expensive, it looks very expensive. I mean, look how gorgeous that is. This also came in like the jewels were just kind of like standard like diamonds, like silver tones, but I thought this was just beautiful. And actually a little bit more subtle than a whole like silver diamond one, because I feel like it would just look very kind of like girly and what's the word? I think it would just look too much, you know, whereas this I think is quite cool. So yeah, I really, really like it. I've styled up with a few outfits and I'm going to keep it. I wasn't sure to start, but actually I love it. I'll pop it on now, but this isn't how I would wear my hair with it because I think this looks too like cutesy. But yeah, I just think it's really sweet. And I think it's that trend of a big headband without it being like obnoxiously big, you know? So yeah, I really like it and I feel like maybe now I am a headband convert. I don't know, I think it's cute. Let me know what you guys think, but I definitely think it's one of those things you need to have the right hairstyle with it and you need to have the right outfit with it. Otherwise, you could look like a 12-year-old. Okay, next is a dress. This is a really cute piece. Definitely one of those just like kind of works with everything. It'll work on holiday, it'll work in England with a pair of trainers, it'll work with sandals, and it's also a really gorgeous lightweight material, so it's perfect for summer. So this is what it looks like. Oversized, baggy, black and white tones, although this white is more kind of like a toned down like cream, so it's not too like stark, which I really like. It's got a v-neck, it has cropped sleeves, so they're kind of like 3/4 length, and then apart from that it's just very simple. It is tiered, so you get that really super floaty, just like super effortless vibe, which I adore. And then it has these very simple little detailings on the neckline with these cute little beads there, which to be honest, I mean, don't look that cute. They look a little bit like, why are they there? But I mean, it's fine, it's a little addition. This is a 100% cotton piece, so it's a really lovely lightweight material. It's literally the most perfect style and material for the summer. And I feel like we haven't, normally this is like what I dress in the whole of the summer, with trainers and a crossbody bag, or with sandals as I say, or if I'm on holiday, if I'm going down to the beach. As like a cover up, but I feel like we haven't really had that summer yet. It's been miserable in the UK, so I feel like I haven't really got a collection of that style of dress this year. However, this is a very timeless style and print, and I just really loved it. There's not much to say about it other than it's one of those super easy dressing pieces. This was $49.99, which actually I think is a very good price for it. It's a really lovely made piece. I got it in a size small. Okay, next is a pair of trousers, and I've tried all of these things on, by the way, so I can really give you a good opinion. I love them. They're in a size extra small and they fit fine. I just like this style of trouser to be like really tight, and they're tight but they're not really tight. And I'm worrying if I wear them for too long, will they get a bit baggy around the knees? I'm not sure. So this is kind of a punt if I keep them or not, but I think I will. However, if there was like an extra small, then that would be the size that I would need. So they are very simple in the, I actually have a pair very, very similar. If you guys know I've got like leggings that have like a side split on them from Zara. I think they're from the TRF range, which means I think that's like the teenager, aimed at the teenager. So I think the sizing runs a little bit smaller in TRF. But it's very similar to that style. So high-waisted, they've got an elastic waistband in there. They have darts down the front. So they're giving that a slightly smart tailored feel. They are ribbed as well, and they are stretchy, which is good. But again, I just think I would say these would be like a UK 8, not a UK, no, I'd say they're like a UK 6/8 rather than like a 4/6. Bear that in mind when buying. And then on the bottom, they have these big front splits there, which I think looks really cool. The ones I have already have a split on the side, which I love with like trainers, whereas these are long, so you're gonna have to wear heels with them. And I think this split on the front is just a really cool style. It means you can wear like a trouser like this, but you'll still see your shoe will still be a focus. I think especially pairing it with like a barely there strappy heel looks stunning. And then maybe like an oversized crisp white shirt, or maybe like a little body, a simple body, and a blazer I think always looks amazing. It's like a tailoring piece, I would say, but a super modern and super like chic way to do tailoring. These were in an extra small, as I say, and they were $19.99, so actually that's a really good price. I feel like Zara trousers like this always are a really good price. I got a pair of trainers. I never really buy from Zara shoes anymore, not unless it's like sandals or little summery pieces, but I saw these. I thought they were really cute. Just kind of like that chunky dad vibe trainers. I really like the look of them. I like that they're like a cream, not a white, which is nice. They have this little black trimming, they have a bit of netting on the front. And apart from that, I mean, just very simple, chunky shoes. And trainers like this are definitely more of like an autumn winter piece for me, because I don't think that they work with skirts and dresses. They're like too cool, too chunky. But coming into the autumn winter, pairing with like leather trousers and a blazer, or pairing with like cropped jeans and like oversized knits, I think you get a really good wear out of them. The only thing is, they turned up dirty, like slightly dirty, and it's not from somebody else. I think it's from like factory dirty, but if you can see that little tag in there, it's got like something on it. So I'm probably going to exchange these if they have them in store, otherwise I'll just return them. But yeah, I like them. I think they're cool. Also, they're so light, like really, really light, which is great, because often with chunky trainers, I mean, not always, but sometimes chunky trainers can be like quite heavy and it can feel like you're wearing like clogs, whereas these are like super, super light. So yeah, I really like them. They were $49.99 and I got them in size 3, which is my normal size, and I always take that size in Zara. Next was a pair of jeans, which is the jeans that they'd styled with that knit, but actually looking at them, let me show you. This knit is cream and these jeans are like bright white, so yeah, I'm not going to pair them together, but I just like these. I thought they were really cool. They're ripped mom jeans, obviously in white, and they have a raw hem as well. They fit beautifully, so the waistband is high-waisted. The waistband is super snug, but comfortably snug, and then the bum is like a little bit baggy and the thighs are a little bit baggy, and then it comes into like a straight leg, so they fit beautifully. They fit exactly how I'd want them to fit. What are they called? High-rise mom leg. Yeah, high-rise mom leg. And then they have this little rip detailing on the knee there and on the knee there. I have said this a few times. Sometimes I love a ripped jean. Sometimes I put a ripped jean on and I feel like they just look ridiculous. Right now, I think I may be in like a bit of a ripped phase. I'm thinking with these, like an oversized blue, like pinstripe shirt, maybe some chunky sandals, or with like even a blouse like this that I'm wearing. I'll link this down below, it's from Mango. And then some like brown slide-on sandals, or with trainers and like a blazer. I think you can get a good little wear out of these, so I think they're really sweet. They were, do you know what, I actually love Zara jeans. I feel like Zara jeans are really, really good. They have no stretch in them though, so a little bit hard to go for my bum, but they fit nice when they were on. I get a UK 4 in Zara jeans, and these were $27.99. 2 more things to show you. This is a cute little top, slightly sheer. I think that's what it's called, is it? Let me tell you. Oh, I didn't realise it's 100% silk. Very nice. Semi-sheer silk t-shirt, $49.99, size extra small. I did not realise this was silk, and that probably explains why it was £50. It feels lovely though. Long sleeve, very, very simple piece. Crew neck, and it's slightly sheer, so I'm going to wear a black bra with it. In certain lights you'll see my bra through it, but not really, and I just love that style. I think it's really nice. It's like a really kind of sophisticated way of doing like sexy, kind of showing a bit of skin but still feeling modest. So again, with like the black trousers I showed you, or well, really to be honest only with trousers, so I do tailored trousers. You could do the black ones I showed you. It would look gorgeous with a pair of skinny leather trousers as well, and some heels and a blazer. Just quite a simple but good piece to have. So yeah, I like that. I think this also came in white, you know. Then on to the absolute final piece. So this is bright pink. Let me just put it together and then I'll talk to you about it. So this is a midi dress, and it's stunning. Honestly, it's beautiful. I didn't pick this up for anything, like any event in particular, but I think it'd be a good piece to own. Great for holidays, great for weddings. If I had a wedding coming up, this is what I'd wear. This is what it looks like. Bright, bright pink, but such a lovely colour of pink, you know. Comes into a V, and it is a wrap dress as well. It has this really beautiful kind of like silk embroidered pattern all over it, which I really like because it's subtle pattern. It, you know, when you're in the sun, that's going to kind of glisten a little bit, but it's nothing too in your face, and I don't think it needs anything in your face. Like the colour does the talking. It has long sleeves as well, which I also love, and then it comes down to about mid-calf, and when you walk you see a little bit of leg because it's a wrap dress, and I just love it. I just think it's absolutely stunning. Styling wise, if for a wedding I'd probably pair it with black or nude, so like barely there heels and then a little clutch would look gorgeous, and some jewellery, gold jewellery it would do. And then on holiday you could pair it just with like some slip-on sandals, hair up in a bun. It's just one of those really, really versatile but cute pieces to own. Also, I don't think it was that expensive. Yeah, $59.99, and honestly this is stunning. Like, it's got a bit of weight to it. It's gonna hang, it does hang really beautiful on the body. I just love it, and I think even though it's bright pink, it's pretty timeless. It's a good, as I said at the start, a good piece just to like own and have in your wardrobe for those occasions. So I got this in a small, which I'm glad I did. It fits perfectly, and it was $59.99. I just told you that, $59.99. So yeah, that is the final piece, guys. So that's everything that I picked up recently. Quite a successful shop, finally, from Zara. As always, anything that I've shown you will be down below, and I will leave the sizes down there as well. And if you guys did like this video, please make sure to hit subscribe and also give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.